This will be a quick example of how to use option A, how many horns, when the area dictates using a specific type of horn, such as an explosion-proof type. I'll press A, and we'll scroll through these first few screens. For our example area, I'm going to put in 120 feet long, and let's say it's 85 feet wide. We'll use an 18-foot mounting height, and let's say the noise level of the area is 87 dB/SPL. We'll press enter. Based on our input entries up here, the program has selected 5-watt horns adjusted to 115.22 dB/SPL at 4 feet. This corresponds to this 50-foot maximum spacing for our 87 dB/SPL area. It's going to take 6 horns. But suppose we had to use the explosion-proof horns. They're not capable of producing 115.22 dB/SPL at 4 feet. Their maximum output is 112. So what we need to do is get this level down so that this number of horns will more closely match what would be required for explosion-proof. Using our option to use the plus and minus key to change the maximum spacing, we can press minus repeatedly to reduce this spacing, the maximum spacing, by 1 foot each time we press minus. Well, as we reduce the maximum spacing, what you'll see is that the horn output level will follow suit and will be reduced also. If we press minus enough times, this output level will be down to 112 or less. When it is, the number of horns here and the spacing here will be suitable for use with explosion-proof horns. So let's say we'll press minus and just watch that value of output level. I keep pressing minus. Need to get down below 112 or right at 112, and there we are. So to use explosion-proof horns in this area, and this would be for even coverage, we're assuming that spot paging would not be adequate. For even coverage, it would take 12 explosion-proof horns spaced 33 feet apart, 18 feet high. And just disregard the fact that this still says 5 watt. The program assumes that anything 116 dB/SPL or less is going to be a 5-watt horn. But in your mind, you'll know that you're going to use explosion-proof horns and that this area will require 12 of them. I press enter and X to exit.